So to wrap up on formatting, do you think it's ever possible for us to, replicate this kind of looks and feel for the data set I have on this right hand side and apply the same formatting to what we have here? Okay, now because of your knowledge of Excel formatting, I'm sure you know pretty well that it's actually possible that the same data set I have on this left hand side is exactly the same I have on the right hand side, right? It's just a question of formatting. So for example, looking at the year here, you'll see that what I have there is 01/01/2017. What you see is 2017. And looking at the revenue here, you see I have 429,415. Exactly the same thing that you see here. So it's just a matter of formatting that guides what is being displayed. So I'm just going to, run you through very quickly how I have formatted this to look this way, right? So all I'll do here is for the year side, if I highlight all of the cells that contains the years, I'm going to press Ctrl+1 on my keyboard. Then I'll go to custom. Now, instead of displaying all of the dates the way it is, right? So the years have been written by using the first day of the first month of the year. What I just want to do is erase everything and use only the Y. That means even though you have a date written there, the only thing that is going to be displayed is the year aspect because that's the code I'm putting here. So when I click OK, you can see my years, right? And now for the numbers, what we have applied for the numbers is to shorten the numbers, right? You know when you shorten a number? So for example, if I have 400,000 like this, and I want to shorten it, basically, I want to say 400T, 400T. That means I'm canceling 3 figures. I'm canceling the 1,000 aspect of the figures out, right? Now, remember that when you want to cancel thousands or you want to cancel zeros, more like zeros, or canceling maybe the 3 digits that makes it to become thousands, we always use the comma symbol to remove 3333 from billions to millions to thousands. So when you remove 3 figures are going to disappear. When you remove when you put 1 comma, 3 figures disappear. When you put 2 comma, 6 figures disappear, right? Now, because these my numbers are in their thousands and I only want to show the figures, right? So 400,000, I only want to show 400. That means I need to delete, the 3 that comes with it, right? And I want to shorten this, okay? So what I'm going to do for the numbers, and I also want the negative numbers to appear as red and in parentheses as well. So for this set of guys, since they are all going to accept the same formatting, I'm going to highlight all of them at the same time all the way to the grand total. So when I press Ctrl+1 on my keyboard, I want to make sure that I take this to number first to make my formatting easy. Then I will select the negative here and I'll use 1,000 separator. Now, after doing this, I've set a basis for the number formatting I want for the positive and the negative numbers. So when I go to custom, all I want to do now is modify this or customize it to look exactly the way I want. Now, what I really want is, you want the number up to this point with the 2 decimal places, but then I want it to show, I want to cancel the 1,000 aspect of it. So 400,000, I want to cancel the 1,000 and show 400. So 429,415. I don't want to show 415. I want to show 429 point something thousand, something like that. That means I'm going to have to put a comma right here at the end here. When I put that comma, it basically deletes, the last 3, whatever that we may have there. Now, because I want to put thousands, I can just put double quotes and type my letter T and close the double quotes, right? As a matter of fact, if I wanted to type it in full, I could type thousands here, right? But that really doesn't make sense. So I'm just going to leave it as T. Now, that's going to work for my positive numbers. Remember, I haven't done anything on the negative side. Remember, positive numbers, semicolon, negative numbers. So for the negative numbers, I will simply first remove the minus sign that we have there and use my open bracket. Then go to the end here, delete the space, close the bracket. And again, for this one, I also want to show the T. So right after the 0.00, before the closing bracket. I need to put 1 comma to cancel 3 digits. Then in double quotes, I'm going to put my letter T and close the double quote, right? Now, anytime we are using double quotes in Excel, you have to be reminded that a double quote is the one that you get to apply, instantly, right? That means you're not really using single quotes twice. Using the single quotes 2 times is different from using the double quotes, okay? So when I click OK, I get my desired result.